Okay. We'll do that again tomorrow. Anyway, I will be changing games. We're stopping to the bloody chronicles again. Oops. There you go. Oh, come on. Hey, can't we just... There you go. Again. Audio. All right. What is it for? 人いつだわ。スーツにさお。Wait, the guy is wearing our uniform. I mean, production quality is good for this game, you know? I'm not gonna deny that. Quality itself, it's very good. Very appealing. I guess the English voice, kind of drive me up. It doesn't give the atmosphere that it should have given. I mean, the cuddly, funny interactions, it just doesn't give me that. Wait, hang on a second. Can I change the second screen? So maybe I just gonna go. But can I change the screen size? No. Alright, yesterday. And wake up. Yeah, I really can't change settings for the sides. Yeah, it's Windows stuff. I guess time to wake up. Let's get it auto. Okay. I'm an owl. How this book is connected to me, I have no idea. How about the other two mothers? I never knew those were in this village like this. And we got a phone call. Almost 9. Well, actually, no.
Hey, are you ready? I'm almost there, so you can wait for me outside if you want.
Alright, heading out.
Oh, by the way, did you come up with a plan? Alright, see you in a few minutes, buddy. Yo, so what's the plan?
In the car.
Okay. What is it? You're scaring me here, dude. It's like you're going to scold me again or something. Huh? No, why? I think so. I did ask Ernest's friend about it, but he said there isn't anything special about it, so...
Yeah.
Are you saying that we do now?
Sorta.
And... Hey, that's just like the inscription on the iron sword.
Exactly.
So, are you saying that you want to, I don't know, look for clues in this book? You want to read it and see if you can find something about God?
Something related. That can be related to, you know, something. But when you...
I know you aren't a fan of books, I'm just curious, that's all. Oh, good idea.
Okay, okay.
Welcome to Shuyan University. Yep. Because it's HowJuDuDat's university. I told you that I know exactly who can help us with that. I don't mean she owns it. She used to be a student here. Not to mention, her father was a proud supporter of this university as well.
No, yeah.
Hi, my name is Akito Ishikawa. We're detectives from Yggdrasil. We'd like to talk to Dr. Jun Fan, please.
Jun Fan. Jun Fan.
No, I'm afraid we don't, but... Well, you see, we're sort of running on a tight schedule here, and our friend Kaoru Moriyama said that Dr. Fan would be willing to assist us at any given time.
Haha, she got a name for herself here.
Okay, thank you so much. Bye!
Damn, I was probably more than what she said she is.
I know. It's awesome, isn't it?
Shut up.
Yeah. Yep, once with Aki and Kaoru.
Yeah, I would not know how to navigate into this kind of stuff and these kind of places too. I would just be sitting in the main hall, near the front gate, or the front door. That's it. No. And the closest bathroom and toilets, restrooms, at most.
I know. Honestly, I don't get how anyone would want to study in a place like this.
It's not about the place. It's about what you're studying, okay? It doesn't matter. You can go inside a shack or a care that they give out good education. Just go for it.
Yeah, so?
Hello. Sorry to keep you gentlemen waiting.
Holy shit!
To finish.
What the hello? Harry? Why do you look like this? Oh my god, this is so bad. You guys ran out of ideas of character design or something? This look ugly as fuck. He doesn't look old, he just looks ugly.
It's no problem. Dr. June Fawn, right?
Yes. Now, how can I help you, detectives? It's written by an author named Sadegh Hidayat, correct?
Sadegh Hidayat. Yes.
That's right.
Oh, this book is a real Persian Iranian masterpiece.
Persian Iranian? Hey, Mel. Kinda reminded me of you.
It's a pity that this marvelous fiction, as well as Sadegh Hidayat himself, is not that well known to readers of world literature. This book deserves a wider audience. Oh,
okay.
Sorry for going off topic. What would you like to know about the book?
I think he already gave you a lot more than we bargained for.
Oh, you flatter me. I'm not really a poet expert.
Hang on a second. This thing is freaking getting hot. Where's that bag? Where's the bag? Yes, it's holding now.
Don't be so modest, Dr. Fawn. Any assistance is appreciated. Please, we would really like to know the meaning behind a certain body of text in the book.
Alright, alright.
Please have a seat. Would you gentlemen like something to drink?
Oh, no, thank you.
Yeah, Coke, please. My coffee's running up.
Certainly. The Blind Owl is a literary classic about madness, obsession, betrayal, and murder.
Okay.
The story is actually separated into two parts. The first part tells the story of a painter who becomes increasingly obsessed with a beautiful woman he happens to see one morning while looking out his window. When the woman suddenly visits him one day, our hero is, needless to say, elated beyond belief. However, his happiness is short-lived, for she dies shortly afterwards from consuming an old wine he had given her. In his grief, he decides to paint a portrait of her, and inexplicably chops her body into pieces before burying her in a secluded area. The second part is even more grim.
Okay.
The protagonist is slowly driven mad by his unbelievably short-tempered wife, whom he identifies only as the bitch, because she refuses to have sex with him and has countless lovers. As a result of his loneliness, the protagonist starts to lose grip of reality and chooses to embrace a world warped by his own delusions. Eventually, he snaps and stabs his wife to death, and in the process, catches a glimpse of himself in the mirror. It is then that he realizes that he's become an old man. So, in other words, he's none other than the painter from the first story.
Wow, that's one hell of a story.
Quite complex.
The woman probably represents pre-Islamic Persia. There is also some allusions towards the ruler of that period. Unfortunately, I don't think there are any hidden messages about God anywhere in the story.
But we saw a text about God.
I know you're disappointed by my answer, but even if there was any religious reference to God in there, I doubt that there'd be any deep meaning to it. It's probably just a simple statement at best.
Darn, I understand.
You learned something.
No, but we do have access to the database, so I can access the file via my phone if you want.
You know?
Sure, give me a sec.
Oh, I see. Well, I'll try my best.
Okay.
Alright, here it is. I felt. It was a pleasure which transcended human experience. A pleasure which only I was capable of feeling, and which the gods themselves, if they existed, could not have experienced to such a degree. At that moment, I was conscious of my superiority.
Superiority complex. Okay. He's enjoying it.
It sounds like the words of a madman.
We think so too. He's a complete psycho in my opinion. His murder methods are creepy as hell too.
Then again, it might be related to a Persian thing.
This is just my assumption based on the text alone.
Yeah, he just gets
But I
pleasure
think
out of
he
it.
gets pleasure from it. Yes, he's also mocking gods in general. He's saying that he will surpass God and become a superior being.
Okay, I don't know about you guys, but this guy's just insane. No doubts about it.
Oh, it sounds like a broken record now.
Indeed. Sadly, all murderers have some sort of mental issue.
Yeah. How the hell does he plan to surpass God anyway?
I'm sorry, but I'm afraid I don't have the answer for that.
Oh, yeah,
Oh, this
sorry.
figure
I
is
was just
speech,
talking to
Doctor.
myself.
Sorry.
Exactly. Oh! How about this one? For we are the temple of the living God. Does this phrase mean anything to you, Dr. Fawn?
For we are the temple of the living God. It does sound familiar. Let's see what we have here. Ah, that's right. It's the second verse of the Corinthians 6:16 from the Bible.
Yeah. It could be a religious person. He won't pose himself as a pastor or any rabbi, priest, whatnot. That would actually, he would be identified doing that. He wants to surpass them. Actually pretend to be someone like Lord.
What is your interpretation of it then, Dr. Fawn?
I'm not an expert in this, but I believe it's about our life being governed by love. A faithful follower will truly love God in return, and not engage in religious infidelity like a pagan would. In other words, the verse is simply stating that our body is inseparable from who we are. Therefore, our decisions and actions are connected to God Himself, for we are God's children. In short, God is inside all of us.
Okay, I guess that makes sense.
In a way.
I agree with you, young man. Religion is one tricky subject to tackle. Anyway, is there anything else I can help you gentlemen with?
Not really, I guess. We'll drop by again if we need anything. Itchy. My hands are getting itchy. Yeah.
Thank you for your help, Dr. Fawn.
That's all we can do for the hour.
So what do you think?
I think we are nowhere closer to solving this mystery, though. That tension, Iranian thing might be something we could look into.
Okay, I'll tell you what I think first. In my opinion, I don't think the Phantom's actions has anything to do with that religious mumbo-jumbo stuff. Unless there really is some sort of magic ritual that can turn people into a god.
Alright.
What?
Hey, Trinity! How you doing, buddy?
To be honest, I don't know what to think. I guess it's not relevant to this case, but man, the story is really demented.
Yeah, you can say that again. Well, I'm doing fine. How it goes? How goes it? As per usual. Nothing new. Just me trying playing visual novels, and at least now I have a few visual novels that I can play on stream. Some crazy dude who ends up killing two women, nothing special about that. Yeah.
So the book is not related to the current case?
Maybe. But it is, though. The book itself may not, but the phrases in the book.
Dude, you think everything's a waste of time. Aye, aye, Captain.
SpongeBob SquarePants.
Hey, everyone.
Nope. As I was saying, that's as usual. No response, no nothing. I don't want to spam the inbox with my tickets though, because I know they've been very busy transferring the staff to HowJuDuDat. Well, technically it's just a rebranding, but it is the same thing. Lost Ark. Oh, I didn't notice you were on last night. I must have gone to sleep.
Hi, big bro. Hey there, Kazuki.
Yeah, I can't test it yet. I've been downloading a lot of stuff. I mean, updates and this and that. And in fact, once I stop playing this, the Steam will start updating my older games. I do have a Hitman game here, probably, but I don't know if I can stream it. Well, I can play it. I definitely can stream it. I don't know if I can play it on stream. That's a pretty high demanding game. CPU and graphic.
Hey, guys.
Where's Suzumi?
She's at the police station right now.
Oh, why is she over there? Did something happen?
Closing the
I
case.
don't know. She didn't tell us anything.
Ah, come on.
We're almost done with everything. How about you guys?
We thought we had a lead, but apparently it didn't go anywhere.
It was a total flop.
That bad, huh?
Old browser games? Oh, that... I don't know if I can, though. Anything that concerns the internet, I have to focus one on one end, and like the other half on the gaming end. And if I use too much of the internet on the net connection, and one will definitely not be functioning properly. Come on.
I'm sorry to hear that. Are you referring to the Blind Owl book?
Yes. Yes, we are.
That's the one. We didn't even find any connection between the murders.
Ouch. Yeah, that's depressing news. And what was the trace you wanted to check? Uh-huh?
He meant that there's a section in the book with a reference to God. It's similar to the sword inscription in the Okane case.
Oh, okay.
But it turned out that there isn't anything about God. There's no symbolism, hidden meanings, nothing. So Kazuki and I have come to the conclusion that this book has nothing to do with the case.
The book itself, maybe.
What about the text itself?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. It got interesting.
It's more like insanely twisted, if you ask me.
What?
Yeah, it's just a message from him trying to become kind of more a grander being beyond God.
Sounds crazy, doesn't it? We thought so too.
Maybe the perpetrator's some sort of a religious fanatic?
We thought about that, but nope.
But don't you guys think it's a bit... what's the word? Odd? What about the encryption on the sword?
Oh yeah, we asked Dr. Fawn about that too.
And?
There wasn't much to it. Actually, I didn't understand any of it. Right, and God is in all of us.
These hints are all pointing to God. The Phantom's goal may be connected to religion after all.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking.
Are you saying that the Phantom can become a god? Give me a break.
Well, in his head, yes.
That's not what I meant.
You know, according to the Catechism of the Catholic Church, it is possible to become close to God.
Yeah, I know it would be cool, but...
I'm just saying that we need to keep an open mind here. It's possible that all of this is related to God in some way. By
Let's
the
just
way,
see.
what's your opinion on all this, Kazuki?
Oh, right. You haven't shared your opinion yet. Well, let's hear it.
Wait, I thought you said that there is no religious connection.
Yeah, just the text itself.
Okay, I'm confused. Are you saying
Just
only
like,
the
you
text
know,
is important?
Someone saying, there is another. There can be only one. It's just reference to a Highlander phrase. But, yeah, the meaning of the word is not about the movie. It's not about the actor itself. It's just a phrase. That what it means, you know? Yeah, technically. In his younger days. This is Ajax, by the way. Ajax on his younger days. This is somewhere around his 20s, early 20s. He's 19, 20 years old at this point. He became the harbinger around, what you say, 25, something like that. He looks 25, 26. I'm glad you noticed, though. We just have to find what it is.
Then does that mean the texts are really about surpassing God?
It's a superiority complex of a murderer. What do you think?
But we already looked.
That's another one too, huh? Well, I don't really see that just because of the ginger hair, but I don't know. He does have these eyes though. Probably have the same eyes though. He kind of dressed up similarly.
Okay, what do you
He
think
does
it
have
is?
the attire.
I think I know where you're heading with this.
Everyone can surpass or become God. Because he is in all of us.
Oh, now I get it!
So I guess we should start digging for the true meaning behind these texts.
Yeah, since everyone interprets things differently.
I think he's just mentally ill or something. I have a feeling this guy actually believes he's God.
Really? I believe he interpreted as, once you decide one's fate, you are in a sense a god.
Decide one's fate?
Yeah. Setting the set pieces. Like playing a little chess, you know? Making sure where the king stays or the pawn stays at a position where you want them to be.
More or less. During the time he commits these murders, he's playing the role of God because he's holding the lives of his victims in the palm of his hands. He gets to decide what happens to them. Therefore, he also surpasses God in that instant.
But still doesn't solve the case. That's just, you know, profiling. How is that going to solve the case? Profiling, we already know he's a nutcase. It's a nut job. So he'd probably be a she too. We can't tell. We still haven't no idea.
I see. Because none of the victims know whether they'll live or die. Only the killer knows.
Exactly. He has total control, just like God.
Man, that's one damn good theory you got there, HowJuDu.
Wait.
You know,
Yeah.
I have been thinking. What if these crimes are not committed by one person, but a group of people?
Are you suggesting a cult might be behind these murders?
It's a possibility, right? I mean, with all this rubbish about becoming God and all, there's always some kind of cult behind these things, isn't there?
Well, that would explain why there isn't any pattern.
Actually, I think there is a pattern.
There's a pattern in the Phantom's crimes?
Yes.
Oh, serial
Let's go over the
killer.
cases. The first
Has
victim
a
was a
pattern.
teacher, and a bookmark was left behind which pointed to this
M.O.
text about God.
Modus operandi.
The second victim was a professor. In this case, the clue was a map of Utna, complete with a pierced square and a compass. No text or religious reference. Exactly.
As for the most recent murder, there was an iron cross but no text.
Yes.
Alright, are you saying that there will be some kind of text reference to God at the next murder scene?
Yes, I'm afraid so. I would like to prevent another murder from happening, but if it does happen, then we'll know what to expect.
But what about Ogane being dressed up as a Roman goddess? That has to mean something. Well, look at the teacher. He wasn't dressed up or anything. Why would the Phantom put so much effort to dress Ogane up like the Lady of Justice? I mean, he could have just left the text behind like he did with the teacher.
I agree. I wish I had an explanation for that, but I don't. Maybe there's another clue you forgot to check?
Okay.
Okay, so back on the murder cases and the clues topic. So far we have a text about surpassing God, a map of Utna with a square and compass, a Roman goddess with an inscription about how God is a part of us, and an iron cross, right?
Yep, that sounds
Templar?
about right.
Templar?
What else is there?
Knights of the Templar?
Oh, right. I forgot about that one.
Maybe? That's the only thing that comes to my
This
mind, though.
complicates things. It doesn't fit any of the other clues we have so far.
Knights of the Templar are actually based on the Christian Iron Cross and stuff. Actually, about religious. Oh, that's all I understood about it, though. It has some connection with religion.
That isn't the best news, but I'm glad
Good
that
or
you're
bad, it's not
finally
something that I
working
can't
like a team.
remember because it's just passes by my head. Knight of the Templar.
I agree that it's a good thing, but we haven't been able to figure out the connection between these cases at
Maps
all.
and compass. I don't know. Oh, what would that be
Well
connected to?
Oh, stop that. I happen to think we're making great progress here. We're
Really?
actually heading somewhere with our investigations.
Yes.
And that's
Yes,
always
finally
a good
somebody said it.
sign.
Suzumi's
Actually,
right. It's better
actually
than
doing an
nothing, right?
investigation. Better than your bickering nonsense. As if it's not important.
I don't believe you, Kazuki. You're more interested in finding out what Suzumi was doing than solving this puzzle?
Who's
I'm
curious?
curious too. You didn't tell us anything before stepping out.
Oh, well, since it's not related to the Phantom, I don't have to tell you guys anything.
Yeah, none of your business.
What? Is that true, Suzumi? That's rude. Oh, come on! Don't be like that! Now I'm even more curious about it.
Sorry. Everything in due time. Hey, Kazuki? Is something wrong?
I heard a heartbeat.
Should I
What's
get
a
you some
heartbeat?
medicine?
Sounds like a heartbeat.
Since it's still early in the afternoon, how about we order some takeouts and continue our brainstorming session?
Yes, please.
Can't we just do it tomorrow?
Aw, is our little Aikido tired from all the work? Oh, poor boy.
Sounds good to me. It's not like I have anything else to do.
Aw, man. Alright, fine, whatever.
I would like to go home now, if you don't mind. I promised my mom that I would take care of the grocery shopping and help her out with the house chores.
That's fine. I'll leave it to Aikido to update you on our progress.
Thank
Okay.
you.
What? That is so unfair.
Oh? Then do you want to go shopping and help Mom with the cooking and cleaning instead?
Alright, let's start brainstorming. Suzumi, let's do this.
Yeah, I thought so.
What about you, Kazuki?
Okay. Let's do some brainstorming.
Glad to hear it.
Same here.
Classic Kazuki strikes again.
Jeez, would it kill you to be a little more enthusiastic? Have a little more spirit.
Kazuki enthusiastic about work? That's
That's not
never
gonna
going to
happen.
happen.
I'll be going now. Have a great evening, everyone.
Take care, sis.
All right, everyone.
Right.
Jot down your thoughts on the Chronicles. What they have in common, any specific references, etc. Maybe we can figure something out from that.
Aw, man. And here I was hoping we'd be investigating another case or something.
Enough! Kaoru mentioned earlier that there's some kind of pattern in the Phantom's cases. So we're doing this whether you guys like it or not. Let's not make another blunder and miss our chance in getting some concrete evidence.
Fine.
Okay. While you guys do that, I'll be ordering some Thai chicken for you all.
Do you guys think those objects have something to do with the texts?
Nah, don't think so too.
That's true, but maybe we're looking at it from the wrong angle?
What do you
Meaning?
mean?
Well, Kazuki said the text may be referring to the perpetrator's desire to become God, right? So maybe we should try combining the clues together instead of viewing each one as a separate article.
Combine the clues, puzzles, and texts together. All this stuff together?
Yeah. We might be able to find a hidden message of some sort if we put all this stuff together.
Okay, so then these objects would have no specific meaning on their own, right? Like a map. Is it just a map?
Right. But keep in mind that we don't have a clear idea of what we're looking for, so don't disregard anything too quickly.
Anyway, let's start from the beginning. What do we have?
Line our book.
Yep.
Okay, let's move on then. And next, we have a map of Utna with a pierced square and compass.
Yes, I think it might be referring to a specific location in the city.
Okay, so next we have the Roman goddess. Any thoughts on that?
But that's way too obvious.
That's the problem.
Nonetheless, it still doesn't mean anything
The
to
stream,
us.
well... Well, Bamboo,
about
the
the
stream
flowers?
is going just fine, I guess. For once, playing visual
we're
novel
looking at
makes
that,
it
right?
very stable.
It's probably not important, much like the book.
I was playing Apex just now. Don't know if you were ever on the team or on the opposing team, but I did that
agree.
for an hour or so.
Besides, the lily of the valley represents sweetness and the return of happiness. It kind of contradicts the whole setup, don't you think?
Sheesh, how do you know all this, Kaudu?
She's
I
a
looked
girl.
into it when I was working the case with Kazuki.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so besides justice, we don't have anything else. Fine. How about the clues for the Matsuo murder case?
The Iron Cross medal?
I'm
Frame
sure
of-
the Iron Cross symbolizes courage.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's pretty obvious. And what about the newspaper?
Perhaps there's no meaning to it? The Phantom probably just felt like leaving it there.
Nah, I don't think he would do something like that. Yeah, he won't do something like that. That's just too simple. Lily, a flower that was used to poison.
Yes, just like the map.
I get what you're saying, but the newspaper article doesn't tell us anything new. It's just about Matsuo receiving the Iron Cross medal for his bravery.
That's true.
Leaving the items behind the scene.
You do know that this is not helping, right, Kazuki?
Oh, wait. The newspaper clipping informs us of something we already knew, right? And we all agree that the map refers to a specific location.
Yes, but we don't know where that is exactly.
So maybe the newspaper signifies a specific date.
Interesting. It's possible.
That's a good
That's
looking.
all.
You've got some new evidence, don't you, boss?
More like a hint, really. I went through some of the crime scene photos via my phone earlier.
You mean those super awesome photos that I took at the crime scene?
Yes.
Sorry, just had to clarify which ones.
Anyway, look at the newspaper's date.
One year since
That's
then,
exactly
alright.
22 days from now.
I believe that the Phantom is hinting that something is going to happen.
And it won't be anything good.
No doubt about it.
See? I put on my thinking cap and boom! You guys start to have all these amazing ideas.
And what do you come up with?
Yeah, we couldn't have done it without you, Akito.
Damn it, Aki.
What would you guys do without me?
You know, you're right, Trinity. He does a little bit, sounds a little bit like Child. But a younger version of him, though. Very young version of him.
Not only that, we don't know the time, or what exactly will transpire on that day.
I guess that's all for now.
More clues or more dead bodies?
Unfortunately, yes. All we can do at this point is wait. We still have to figure out what the whole courage and justice thing means.
I think that's just what it
Still,
is.
I think we've made some great progress today.
I guess so.
Right on!
Alright, so I'll see you all here tomorrow at 9 a.m.
Right.
Oh, I almost forgot. A member of the police force will be paying us a visit tomorrow.
What? Who is it?
Michiko Sazuma. General Koya has assigned her to our team, and she will be assisting us with our investigation. She will also serve as a mediator between Yggdrasil and the police, if a dispute should ever arise. So please, be on your best behavior tomorrow, everyone.
It's a woman?
That might be a problem. Akito might go into full pervert mode when she's here.
Yeah, it's what I'm afraid of.
Oh, right. You went to the police station today.
You can say that.
Okay.
By the way, if any of you ever visits the police station and needs assistance, just ask for Michiko. She'll come to your aid. You can definitely count on her.
Nice!
Oh, Akito, when will you ever grow up?
Probably never.
Yeah, let's go home, everyone.
Are you coming, Akito?
Huh? Oh yeah, of course.
So now, go home, and yeah, this again. Next on the agenda. He was about to say shitty day.
Hey, Kazuki.
Welcome.
Oh, you're here.
Yeah, surprise, surprise.
We can list out what we've managed to gather so far?
Man, that's boring.
You two are so lazy.
We've been sharing all the case information with each other up to this point, so I'm sure everyone is up to date with everything.
Yeah.
Exactly. It's just as I said.
I believe your exact words were, "Man, that's boring." It's completely different from Kaoru's opinion.
Oh, could that be Michiko?
It can't be. It's too early.
Who is it then?
Oops.
Hello. How may I?
I'm Agent Alex Chen from the FBI. I need to ask you guys a few questions. May I?
Sure.
Thank you.
And why does the FBI want to talk to us?
Oh, you must be Suzumi Misao.
Yes.
Hi.
That's me.
I just want to ask a few questions about the Phantom case.
Okay, but what are you doing here? Why is the FBI suddenly interested in this case?
Exactly.
Well, to tell you the truth, I'm here on vacation, and I heard some things about the case. What I've learned so far really intrigued me, so...
So you're doing this on your own, huh?
Yeah, I thought that maybe I could provide some assistance.
Why didn't you go to the police for help?
I was going to, but my friend told me that I should talk to you guys instead.
Who?
All right. Our two best men on the job will talk to you.
Two best?
Thank you so much.
Anyway, it doesn't hurt to have more help.
So, where can we talk?
Here.
Please take Mr. to the briefing room, Akito.
Me?
Yes, you. You've done all the research so far.
Okay.
Oh, and Kazuki. Go help Akito.
Isn't it obvious? We're the two best men.
We're the only two men in the club,
Better
man.
hop to
Shut
it.
up.
The faster you do, the quicker you'll finish.
Let's go, my best partner.
I can say we're the only two men.
Please follow me.
Do you mind if I write down the information?
Not at all. Go ahead.
All right then. Ready when you are.
So yeah, that's all we have so far.
I see. Well, I must say, you guys are very scrupulous in your investigations.
Of course.
Okay.
Oh, you see, I specialize in data analysis. I'm inputting the information so I can do some cross-examinations. This way, I can look for ambiguity and commonalities.
That sounds so cool.
I wouldn't say that it's cool. I mean, I'm just sitting in front of a computer for hours on end.
Oh, good point. Still, you enjoy it, don't you?
Absolutely. Nothing can escape my eyes, after all.
That's right.
Anyway, I'll need to create a backup for the data. Do you mind if I connect to your company's Wi-Fi?
Sure.
Thanks. This will help a lot since I have access to all the databases now. Hopefully I'll be able to find out some useful information for the investigations.
I see.
It's going to be a while though, and there's no guarantee that I'll be able to find something that you guys haven't discovered yet.
That's very true, though.
Yeah.
Say, did you ever come across a similar case back in the US?
I don't think so.
Man.
But we did have this really crazy case once.
Oh? What was it?
It was some time ago. I just started working for the FBI around that time. I was put in charge of collecting evidence for the case.
Interesting. Can you tell us more about the case?
Have you ever heard about a serial killer named James N. King?
I don't think I have. How about you, Kazuki?
I'll say no.
James N. King committed his first murder at the mere age of 18. His first victim was a hitchhiker who James invited to his home for a drink. The guy wanted to leave after finishing his drink, but James refused to let him
Visual
leave.
novels.
He then hit the guy over the head with a dumbbell and strangled him to death while he was down. James's reason for his action was that he didn't want the hitchhiker to leave, so he killed him.
I'm playing visual novels.
He was known for dismembering his victims' bodies. He'd separate the tissues from the bones, grind the bones into small pieces, and dump them into a nearby forest. James's killing spree lasted for more than 13 years. During that time, he would mostly hang out with men at gay bars, malls, and bus stops. He'd lure them home with promises of money or sex. He'd give his victims alcohol laced with drugs before strangling them to death. After that, he'd dismember the bodies and dump the corpses somewhere. He would often keep their genitals or skulls as souvenirs, too. What's even more crazy is that he would take photos of his victims at various stages of the murder process so that he could recollect each act afterwards and relive the experience.
Jeez, that is some crazy shit.
Well, what can I say? We live in a crazy world.
So how did you manage to catch him? I bet he was a hard fellow to find, having gone in hiding and all, right?
Yeah, he was hard to find. Thankfully, he made an error that led to his capture, but I have to say, this case is an excellent example of police negligence and poor detective work, in my opinion. Well, one day, James's neighbor called the police to report that a young man was running naked in the street. So naturally, the police came to verify this and asked James some questions. James simply claimed that the young man was his boyfriend. The police accepted it as the truth and escorted both James and the victim back to James's home. They didn't bother to do any background checks on him, which was truly unfortunate. Because if they had, they would have realized that James was a sex offender. It's clear that the police officers didn't want to get involved in the incident. After all, they only took a cursory look around the place before leaving. You two probably guessed it by now, but James ended up killing the young man and keeping his skull. If the police had conducted a search back then, they would have found the body of his other victim in his fridge.
Damn.
I couldn't agree more.
So how did they catch him in the end?
Oh, right. Like I said before, he made a mistake. On the day of his arrest, James happened to be luring a man into his home. Forced the man into his bedroom using a butcher knife. The man fought back and in their struggle managed to get free and run out into the streets, where he flagged a police car with a handcuff dangling from his wrist. The man told the officer that some strange guy had drugged and restrained him in his home. This prompted the police officers to pay James a visit. James acted normal around the officer, hoping he would leave. However, one of the officers decided to check out James' bedroom because of the victim's testimony and found photographs of dismembered bodies lying around. The officers captured James without another thought. They did a further search around the house and found even more victims. A head in the refrigerator, 3 more in the freezer, some preserved skulls, jars containing genitals. They even found an extensive gallery of macabre photographs.
Man, that is one creepy case. Yeah, and to think, this was your first case, too.
Yeah, I guess I'm just lucky. Anyway, I think I'm done here.
Oh, is that everything?
Yes. Of course. I hope I'll be able to find something new to help you with the investigations. This is not certain, but I think there may be something within these data that'll be able to help you guys.
Hopefully.
See, I had a hunch that something good would come out of this. Something big.
I don't think it's something we should be happy about, though. In
Yeah.
any case, I hope you guys catch this killer. Yep, I believe so. Well, thank you for your time.
Huh? Who could it be at this hour?
Ichiko.
Why me?
Seriously? Oh, hello. I didn't know you were coming in today.
Hello. I was supposed to come earlier, but an incident occurred at the police
That's
station,
nice.
so I got delayed.
That's what I like to see. It's minor and anything like
Does
that.
it have something to do with the Phantom?
I'm afraid not.
Oh, I see. Anyway, come on in.
Thank you.
Hey everyone, this is Michiko Sazuma from the Special Police Force.
Oh, the mysterious Michiko has arrived. Hey, welcome, welcome.
Hello. Don't mind Akito. He's always like this around girls.
Gosh, big bro, you sound like a creep. Hi there. Hello. I'm Michiko. It's really nice to meet you all.
You look flushed, Michiko. Did Akito scare you?
Hey!
Oh, no. It's nothing like that. I'm sorry.
There's no need to apologize. I don't blame you for being flustered by what you see here. It's an odd mix, I know, but we're a family here at Yggdrasil. One big, weird family.
I agree 100%. Well put, Suzumi.
Come sit down. Okay, thank you.
Okay.
You can sit closer to us, you know? We won't bite.
Yeah. Although I can't say the same for Akito.
Huh? What is that supposed to mean?
Guys, please.
Hey Michiko, can I ask you something?
You single?
How old are you?
Wait.
Seriously, big bro.
What? I'm just curious. She seems to be around our age. What do you guys think?
You should never ask girls about their age.
Oh, come on. What's the harm? We're all friends here.
Please excuse his behavior, Michiko.
It's okay. I think he's kind of cute. What?
Pretty shocked myself.
I mean, he seems like a nice person.
See? No one can resist my charm.
Yeah, right.
Hey, traitor! Where's your loyalty?
You probably about. Since when I was a part of a team, I keep going anyway.
For your information, it's called Men's Solidarity.
You two seem really close. You must be good friends.
Well, we've been together for a year now, so we know each other pretty well.
Yep. What Suzumi said.
By the way, Michiko, what happened at the police station?
Yeah.
Alright, it's about the Jesse James Jr. and Peter Sonaki cases. Oh, the first so-called Phantom murders. Yes.
I suppose the police managed to solve them.
Yes, the person responsible for the murder of Jesse is a man named Arayuki Aiwei. The police received a search warrant to search his place, but once they arrived at his apartment, he retaliated. Yay for solving the case! But, whoa, that sounds really scary. It took 5 police officers to restrain him.
Whoa, that's awesome!
Oh, what happened next?
Well, the police did a search and found some surgical tools in his apartment. Indeed. Moreover, his shoe size matches the prints left at the crime scene.
I'm glad to hear that he was caught.
Yeah.
What about Peter's case?
Iman confessed it was our hired him to kill Peter.
Iman is the ex-soldier guy, right?
Yes.
Well, he doesn't have much of a choice but to confess at this point. I mean, the police does have all his information on record.
That's true. In any case, it's a good thing he confessed the crime, because this also implicates Uzar and his involvement with Peter's death. There's no way he can get away from it now.
Yep.
Yeah.
He's done for.
Thank you for the updates, Michiko.
He's done for.
You're welcome.
Akito's usually the one in charge of updating us with anything regarding the police front, but we've got our hands full at the moment. That's why you've been sent here to assist us.
Okay.
Yes, we're fully aware of your situation here. General Koya really appreciates your help. Shocker! You mean he talks about us?
Okay.
No, really. He only mentioned about Igor-san's current situation to me. Oh, okay.
I see that General Koya trusts you a great deal.
I guess so. He's very nice to me.
Oh boy. And
Alright,
again,
guys.
hair's
It's
starting
been
to
a
go
really
like
long
Vegeta.
day. Let's stop here and continue our work tomorrow.
So what's the plan for tomorrow?
Professor Lee.
Well, we did discuss the case a bit. The only thing we can't quite figure out is this map of Utna and what significance it holds.
Yes.
Hey, what about the police, Michiko? Have they looked into it? Maybe they know something.
I'm afraid not. All I know is that General Koya and his staff are currently searching for a connection between all the victims.
Akito, could you go see General Koya tomorrow?
Huh? What for?
We should inform the police on our share of the investigation.
Are you referring to the texts about God? Oh yeah.
Yes, please take care of that for us. Meanwhile, the rest of us will look over the professor's case.
Alright, leave it to me.
So, okay.
Okay. It's not like you to make such a request. What's your motive?
Yeah. I thought you were not a part of his team.
I get it. You want to meet General Koya, don't you?
You're worried that General Koya might catch the Phantom before we do, huh?
But then, that only leaves Kaoru and me. I guess we'll have to handle it on our own.
It's fine. Besides, I don't think they'll be gone for long.
Aki won't be here tomorrow because she has some business to take care of.
Okay.
Yes, you may go.
Ka is back in action.
K.A.?
Kazuki and Akito, aka the Ka team.
Oh god, big bro. That's such a stupid name.
Ouch! Hey, you hurt my feelings, sis. Must you be so negative? What?
Okay, that's it for today. Thank you for all your hard work, guys.
Okay,
Practically
so
did
I guess I'll
nothing.
see you tomorrow at 9 a.m., Kazuki? Alright, let's go home, everyone.
We'll be seeing a lot of this, huh, aren't we? Good. Okay. Yes, what is it you're trying to prove? Yeah, that's kind of weird, isn't it? Okay.
Hey, I'll be there in like 5 minutes. Okay, see you soon. Huh? No, I'm not. Ah, give me a break, man. Since when did you start caring about being on time? Sheesh. Ah, screw you. I knew you were just pulling my leg. What am I to you, a guinea pig or something? Don't bother answering that. I don't even want to know. Let's just go. Yeah? I know the higher-ups wanted him to stay in the counter-terrorism unit. They wanted to make him captain or something, but he refused the offer. Nope, I don't think anyone knows the reason. Why are you asking about General Koya anyway? He has amazing aim and is great with guns. I've also heard he's even more skilled with bows and knives. Yeah, it's not only the standard army equipment that he's good with. And get this, he's amazing with stealth work too. I wouldn't put it that way, but yes. Yep, after that he relocated here. Who knows, maybe he just wanted a more calm and serene lifestyle. Oh, well, he already had an amazing track record in a counter-terrorism unit for dealing with the analytical work and all that, so the captain recommended him for the position. No problem. What's on your mind, dude? I don't quite understand what you mean by that, but okay. Yeah, he was probably tired of the job, too. Well, I guess we'll never know. Alright, let's go in. Oh, is it okay if I... Thanks.
Okay, let's see.
Hey Jasper, how's it going?
Oh, it's you, Akito. It's okay. It's been pretty quiet around here today.
It's the kid that stopped you from coming in.
Is General Koya in his office?
I believe so.
Alright, thanks.
No problem.
Hello? General Koya, I hope we're not disturbing you or anything.
Of course not. In fact, I've only just arrived myself. Sorry to disappoint you, but we don't have any new updates for you today.
Oh, I see. That's too bad. I have some fantastic news for you, though.
Oh? And what is this fantastic news you speak of?
We have some information regarding the texts that were found at Ogane and the teacher's crime scene. There's also something else.
Oh, well, you've piqued my interest. Please, have a seat.
Okay.
That's an interesting theory. To become a god, God is in all of us.
Yes, and with this, we can...
hopefully figure out the Phantom's primary motive.
Right. Exactly. It's likely that the perpetrator has some sort of obsession with religion and is acting according to his beliefs or something like that. We're not sure yet.
Well done.
Thank you.
Now, what about the other thing?
Oh, it's about the framed newspaper clipping that was found at Matsuo's crime scene.
Tell me about it.
We believe that the Phantom is trying to tell us that something will happen on this very day. We just don't know what.
And you believe in this? If this is true, then we'll have to wait for the next murder to occur in order to find out what he's planning for that day.
This is only speculation at this point, but we're guessing that the map of Utna will show us the location. However, there are two problems with this. One, we don't have the coordinates, and two, we don't know the time at which the incident will take place.
So we're still missing a lot of details then. Nevertheless, I think we're on the right track.
I think so too. Anyway, that sums up our progress so far.
I'm impressed. It's a well-rounded deduction. If you don't mind me saying this, I think you're doing well for someone who's part of such a small organization.
Thank you. We're always doing our best.
I'm afraid not. I'm sorry. Well, to be more precise, we haven't found anything that will help us with the Phantom case. Just some mundane stuff, really. I get the feeling that you don't trust me, Kazuki.
Oh, don't mind him. He's always given off that vibe.
Ah, so you've heard the news?
Of course. I'm sure everyone has by now. It was amazing what you did.
Nonsense. I just noticed what others failed to see.
Well, I'm sure everyone's glad to have you here, General.
I'm glad you think so. However, I mustn't take all the credit. Everyone here has done exceptional work. Yes, it was years ago. Ah, the good old days. I suppose so. I guess I just wanted a change in lifestyle. Something more peaceful.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Being part of the counter-terrorism unit couldn't have been easy.
That's a tough question. I had no clue I was so popular around here. To tell you the truth, I've heard some interesting stories about you guys and your organization as well. An investigative organization called the Grossel was established 2 years ago. Independent of the police, the Grossel aims to help victims of unsolvable cases by finding out the truth. I heard about what happened to your parents, Kazuki, and I'm truly sorry for your loss. I suppose your parents' untimely death is what prompted you to attend the Police Academy of Special Services. That's where you met Suzumi, and she persuaded you to join a Grossel shortly afterwards. And I'm not surprised she did. She is the one who established a Grossel after all. Plus, she's the head of the organization. People say that her father was an amazing man. One of the best police commanders of his time, really. Oh, Akito. You attended the police academy as well, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
I guess we're all in the same boat then. No matter what position we hold, be that a detective, a police officer, a forensic, etc., we all have the same goal.
Yes, those are my thoughts exactly. All the more reason as to why we should work together.
Yes, well, don't worry about it. A general shouldn't be wandering around a crime scene anyway. We don't want to scare the criminals away before we can catch them, right? With that said, I haven't forgotten about our little deal. Now that we've taken care of the other cases, we'll be able to give the Phantom case our full attention.
God, very good. I mean, why is he provoking him anyway? I don't see a reason for it. What's wrong with him having a poker face?
No need for formalities, Kazuki. You can just call me Koya.
Yeah. Thank you for your time.
See you. And good luck. You'll need it.
What the fuck, man? What's wrong with Kazuki, man?
Jeez, Kazuki, what were you thinking? Sorry you're stuck behind a desk. What the hell were you provoking him for? Suzumi is going to kill you for this. Whatever. You were acting really weird back there, dude. Natural my ass. Your behavior was totally inexcusable. You were so rude. You were obviously taking jabs at him, and it's awkward for you to be so direct. You were only teasing him? Have you lost your mind? And what's that? What do you mean? Well... So, what if he wasn't surprised? He wouldn't withhold information from us. Come on, he cares about us. Think about it, man. He even asked for your opinion on a newspaper clipping, remember? A confirmation? For what? What? But we've only just discovered these clues ourselves. Whoa, how did you notice all that? I wasn't aware of it at all. Wait, what? You used me?
That's why you came. That's why you want to come along.
You could have let me in on your plan.
Maybe you know us. Yeah, if you know it would spoil everything.
You're sure General Koya knows something?
Positive.
Man, that's a bit unsettling. I wonder what else he knows. So how do we pry the information out of him? Huh? With what? Hey!
Well, here we go.
Oh, jeez. I'm really, really sorry. I didn't mean to bump into you like that. Are you okay?
Ow. Akito? What are you doing here?
Oh, we were having a talk with General Koya about the Phantom case earlier. We made some new discoveries, so we wanted to make sure he was updated on the news.
Oh, I see. Look at this mess.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I really didn't mean to crash into you.
Thank you.
You don't need to thank me. It's my fault after all.
Still, nice of you to help me.
Well, I can't ignore a pretty lady like yourself, especially...
Here we go again.
Oh, stop flattering me. I'll die from embarrassment.
Nah, a person can't die from flattery.
You're too cute.
By the way, are all these files for General Koya?
Yes, he wants to verify a few things.
Ooh, does this mean he has some new information on the Phantom?
I don't know. Sorry.
Oh, I see. That's too bad, because we could really use some new information right now. We want to catch this guy, you know?
Yes, I know. We all do.
Anyway, I think that's everything.
Oh, there's one more.
Oh. I'm sorry,
It's okay. Really, it's no big deal.
It was really nice to see you again.
You too?
So, we'll be going now. Take care.
Thank you.
You know what? I don't mind these two actually
Try
being
not to
together.
crash into girls from now on.
I won't, and that's a promise. Bye.
Yeah, you're gonna crash to her now. That was interesting.
It's all your fault. Shut up.
Oh, blackmail.
Why did you push me back there? What the heck are you talking about?
What kind of help is it?
You pushed me to meet you on purpose, and you're not even sorry about it? Needed
Yep.
my help. Huh, yeah, right. I'm lost. Can you be a little more specific?
Yeah, what is he planning?
What? You stole a file? my butt! People call that stealing, not borrowing! Suzume will kill us when she finds out about this. We should return the file. What is it? What did you find? Geez, stop being such an ass and tell me. Okay, and? Then why did you say interesting? Wow, how did they get all this? Yeah, true. So what am I supposed to be looking for here? It looks like he received a call from 788-555-554 at 12:12 a.m. He called back 30 minutes later. Wait, what? Is this what I think it is? You think he's the murderer? If that's the case, then is he the Phantom?
No.
What do you have in mind? Are you kidding me? You're just going to show up at his doorsteps? There are plenty, dude. For starters, what are we going to say to the guy once we meet him? And if he says no? I see that you've already thought things through. Yeah, you're one hell of an improviser. All right, I'm in.
Still, that's a pretty bad idea, though.
I was just thinking. What if he turns out to be Ogane's relative or something? Yeah, sure, but shouldn't we at least call Ogane's husband and ask if he knows Ezra? Yeah, I didn't think about that. Never mind then. Yes. Maybe he's not home? Well, looks like no one's home. At least we tried. Let's go. Wait, what? What are you planning to do? We? And how do you plan to get in, huh? Okay, Kazuki. You know I'll always have your back, but this is insane. You're breaking into someone's apartment.
Okay, this is getting out of hand.
Hello? Are you listening to me? We can't do this. I mean, we don't even know who this guy is. Dude, if he happens to be home right now and catches us in the act, we'll be in big schnitzel. I know, but... Oh, maybe he's sleeping right now. Yeah, that's why he didn't answer the door. Whoa, Kazuki, where did you learn to pick a lock? From a friend? You? Come on! Okay. Must you keep saying we? Hey, be careful.
This is gonna go south immediately.
Hey, shouldn't someone be keeping watch outside? You know, in case he comes back. Maybe he's gone to the store to pick something up and is heading back right now.
I don't think so.
How do you know?
Psychic.
Haha, very funny. I'm being serious here. Hmm? Oh, okay. I still think this is a bad idea.
It is a very bad idea.
Yes, I know. What are we looking for? All right. Hey, Kazuki. Would you say that a rolled-up carpet that's wrapped in sheets and hidden in a wardrobe is suspicious? Look. Yeah, not only that, check out the huge stain over here. It's blood, isn't it? He was probably trying to get rid of it. It sure didn't. Where do you suppose the carpet came from? Rosewood Resort. Okay, let's say it is the carpet from the resort. We can't exactly take this with us now, can we? We don't even have proof that this Ezra guy's involved in Ogane's murder. And most importantly, we shouldn't even be here. I know that. Keep in mind that there's a fair chance that the police are also searching for this guy. Heck, they may be searching for him right this moment. Fine, you win. So, what do you say we meet up with him and see what he has to say before we report for work? You don't sound so sure.
Never mind.
Anyway, I think we should get out of here. Whoa, did I hear you right? Did you just say that I'm right?
Maybe it's just a girl. Maybe he's just a janitor.
Back to HQ? Okay, but first I need to drop by somewhere. Don't worry, it won't take long.
Aki. Picking up Aki.
We're almost there. Blue Laguna.
Huh?
No, it's complicated. Well, to be honest, it's Aki. She's meeting some dude at the Blue Laguna. Alright, we're here. No plan. I just want to see this guy, that's all. Hey, look over there! See?
Oh, and remember that fight afterwards? You screamed, "Our place is here. This is where we'll fight and die." I can't believe you even shouted, "For freedom!" before before charging into a fight against those 5 other players.
Wait. Why is this here? Why is this here?
Yeah, I remember that. They chased me around for half the game map.
Yep. I remember our team just stood on the sidelines. We were all wondering what you were doing. It worked out in the end, though, because we were able to destroy their team's support group. All thanks to your bizarre plan.
That was hilarious.
I still think it was one of the dumbest ideas ever.
Hey, at least it worked.
Yeah, somewhat.
Oh, hey, Aki.
Huh? What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be at work right now?
Oh, I was just passing by. I didn't know you'd be here. What are the odds?
Yeah, right. I told you I'd be at Blue Laguna.
No, you didn't.
Yes,
Anyway, I was in the area, so I decided to drop by. Oh, who's this young fellow?
Oh, sorry. I'm a friend of Aki's. The name's Mikhail.
Oh, well, any friend of Aki's is a friend of mine. I'm Akito.
That sounds like something Aki would say.
I am itching to say something else right now.
Hmm?
I don't believe Aki's ever mentioned you, so where are you from?
Russia.
Wow. That's far.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know you were here too, Kazuki.
No, thanks for noticing.
I see.
Not by choice.
Oh, sorry. I'm a friend of Aki's. The name's Mikhail.
So, Mikhail, what brings you to Utna? Oh, don't be shy. We're both men here. It's normal to want to party with girls and drink some beer, you know. Don't worry, buddy. I've got your back.
Cut it out, big bro. You're acting like a complete nutcase.
What? I'm just trying to be friends with Mikhail here. There's nothing wrong with that, is there?
Oh, he's your brother?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I should have told you that right from the start.
It's okay. I should have known. I mean, you two do resemble each other, and your names are pretty similar too.
Yeah. Thanks, Mom and Dad.
I'd like to say...
My brother would like to say that it was really nice meeting you and all, and that he needs to go now.
No,
Mazel tov.
Oh, yeah, I'm actually in a hurry, so I'll just... It was nice meeting you, Mikhail. I hope to see you around.
Yeah. It was nice meeting you too.
Never again. It's not your fault, Kazuki. You don't need to apologize.
Okay.
Bye-bye!
Thanks for dropping by. See you, Kazuki.
For some reason, the Mikhail guy from Russia sounds like he's Indian. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. In my headphones, he sounds like he's an Indian. With the Indian accent.
Did you see that guy? He was acting all nice and courteous, but I can totally see through his act. I know guys like him like the back of my hand. You just watch. I will expose a conniving jerk in no time. I'll show him my fighting skills next time. Left, right, uppercut and left hook. You want a piece of me, Mikhail? Huh? Let's kill him and bury his body somewhere. No one will ever know. Shut up. Of course, I will be as quiet as a mouse. Scout's honor. Great. He's deceived you too? Well, I'm not gonna fall for it. I know what he's playing at. Why do you think he traveled half across the world to meet with Aki, huh? I mean, don't you think it's weird? Oh, I'm a Kyle, I'm Aki's friend. Blah, blah.
Huh? What do you mean?
I was afraid this would happen.
Hey, I'm just saying that it's weird, that's all.
So, who will explain the whole thing to us?
Aki's on a date with some guy at this very moment.
I wouldn't call it a date, but yes, I'm fully aware of that. So...
What? You knew about this?
Yes, Aki told us about it.
Oh, okay. Alright. It's cool. No problem. So you guys are okay with this? It doesn't bother you that Aki's hanging out with some guy that we know nothing about?
Aki's not a kid, Akito. You can't stop her from hanging out with a friend.
Friend? How is that sneaky guy a friend?
Okay, Kazuki. Now I get what you were talking about earlier. You mean Akito? Well, there doesn't seem to be any physical damages. Probably an issue with the software.
No, but he didn't.
Maybe. Who knows?
Damn.
Stop talking about me like I'm some sort of object.
Oh, for goodness sake! Stop yelling and get over it! We've got bigger issues to deal with right now. Any news from the police?
Yep, no tips whatsoever. We did update General Koya on our progress, though.
We may actually have something. Huh? Oh, no. Those files are irrelevant to the case.
Okay.
You guys are hiding something too, aren't you?
What do you mean, too? Are you guys hiding something from us?
Huh? What? No, I mean, I just felt like putting a 2 in there, that's all.
Oh, really?
Oh, right, of course.
I'll say it again. Those files are irrelevant. You know it's not that. There are certain matters that need to be taken into account if we want to keep up with the police in this case. I'm just concerned with the legal side of things.
Ugh, legal matters are boring.
You don't believe me?
Okay.
All right! High five, buddy!
You guys... Oh, I'm surprised. You were listening to Suzume after all.
Moving on. What did you guys manage to find out?
Oh yeah. You won't believe who came to visit us today. Takashi Harada.
Who?
Who?
Ah.
Oh, right. The guy with the scar. But why was he here? Oh, right, of course.
Jeez, Akito. Will you stop worrying about Aki and focus?
Huh? My little sister. Oh, yeah, sorry.
Anyway, he told us something very interesting. According to Takashi, Matsuo met someone just days before his murder.
So Matsuo did meet someone.
Yes. Apparently, he was approached by a young man after one of his social gatherings.
Unfortunately, no. It was already pitch black by the time Matsuo got out. Plus, I don't think it ever crossed his mind that the stranger could be someone dangerous. I'm sure he meets all kinds of people on a daily basis due to his job, so he probably didn't think twice about that.
Darn.
However, Matsuo did tell Takashi that the young man seemed sincere, and that he was carrying some kind of ID similar to a police identification card.
Yes, we were shocked by the news too. That does help explain a lot of things, though.
So what happened next?
The young man said that he was investigating a report about a break-in in the area.
Huh? Investigating a break-in report? I wasn't aware that any break-ins occurred.
He asked Matsuo if he'd seen anyone suspicious lately, and Matsuo told him no. The young man told Matsuo to be careful, and that he wanted to check their alarm system and make sure it was working properly, because he wanted to ensure their safety and such.
What?
Right? He's a clever one.
Matsuo told the young man that they didn't have an alarm system because they didn't see a need for one, as the area has always been quite safe. The young man then said that it was probably just a single break-in, and nothing to be concerned about. He also told them to take extra precautions like closing all the windows and making sure the doors are locked at night. Before he left, he gave Matsuo a business card for some home security company just in case they changed their minds.
Damn, smart move.
I agree. I'm guessing that Matsuo didn't tell his wife anything because he didn't want her to worry. It's a good thing he told Takashi, though.
Yes. He probably thought the guy was just some solicitor who was trying to sell him security service.
Damn. The poor couple was totally off guard.
That's true.
The young man's gotta be the Phantom for sure.
I'm afraid not. Matsuo threw the card away.
Great. Did he mention anything else that could help us with the case?
No, that's all.
He's clever, too. Yes, I can't believe he
Some
spoke
of
to
the
Matsuo
ID
a few days
investigated
before the
ID.
murder.
Investigate the
And he
ID.
was able to pull it off without arousing suspicion.
Yeah, but then again, he was so slick about it. I'm not surprised that no one suspected him.
But
You mean the ID?
It could be any kind of ID. We don't even know if it's fake or real. Anyway, it doesn't tell us anything about this guy. What do you mean? What? What are you talking about?
Calm down and let him finish, Akito.
Yes, I would like to hear what Kazuki has to say.
He doesn't have a point, though. Someone who works in a similar field. Someone like you guys.
What? Are you implying that he was impersonating a police officer?
Yeah.
That does seem plausible.
I agree.
Oh, come on, Kazuki. That sounds absolutely outrageous. Why would a guy pretend to be a police officer and go around selling home security services?
Akito, I think you've completely missed the point.
Hmm?
Let's suppose Kazuki's right, that he is a police officer. This explains why there are no signs of break-ins or struggles on the victims' bodies.
Are you saying that the victims invited him in?
Either they invited him, or when he came in, they got completely sick around.
Okay, so let's say the Phantom is a police officer or something. Whether he's a real cop or just impersonating one, how could anyone just invite him in? I mean, just picture it for a moment. It's the middle of the night and some stranger knocks at your door. You open the door slightly, and he shows you a police ID and asks if he can come in. There's no way you would let him in like that, right?
Unless we know him.
You think the victims knew the killer?
But then, why would all the victims know him? That's a bit far-fetched.
Maybe he's someone famous.
Famous? Give me a break. Are you suggesting that some celebrity is going around murdering people?
Let me rephrase that. I meant that he could be someone well known. Someone who's constantly on TV or mentioned in the newspaper.
I understand what you're saying, Kaoru. However, that's too broad.
Yeah.
I mean, even Yggdrasil's been mentioned by the media.
Exactly. And we are young, too. That's like saying we're also suspects.
Good point.
Or maybe one of you is the killer, and that means the case is closed.
It's a man, remember? So it's either you or Kazuki.
Oh, right. It's Kazuki. Come on, guys. You don't think it's a bit of a stretch? Not even a teensy bit?
It might be, but we may also be on the right track with this.
This is not definite, of course.
But if he really is someone who works for the police or in some other similar field, it would also explain why the crime scenes are so perfect.
Because he knows exactly where to look for the evidence and hides it.
Okay, if that's true, then
And
wouldn't
place
this mean
it
that the perpetrator is
to divert
someone
the
we know?
attention.
We are detectives ourselves, and we have worked with the police countless times, right? Maybe we have seen him somewhere and never realized it.
Good point.
And it has to be someone who appeared in the media recently.
I think we still have a lot of possibilities to consider. The chance of him being a police officer is very high, but once we factor in the other factors like fame and the media...
I know, right? He could also be someone pretending to be a victim or something. Maybe he's appeared on a TV program as an interviewer or a spokesperson. Or maybe he pretended to be a missing person. Anything is possible.
Okay. Okay. Well, now we're getting somewhere.
Why's that?
Okay. No one will react. Yeah.
I don't know. Ask him what he wants or why he is here?
You know, just because you see him on TV doesn't make him his buddy. Let's be a stranger.
Right. And...
Police officers symbolize protection. Maybe less prone to suspect. Yeah.
well... Okay, I can see that happening with Ernest and Li Zhang, but if that's the case, then what about Ogane and Longley? What's the connection there?
Longley?
Huh?
You said Longley.
What? No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No, you guys heard it wrong. I said Longway. I meant to say that finding a connection between Ogane and the other victims is a long way.
Huh? What's a long way?
Well, it's, you know, a long term.
What? Is there something you're not telling us, Akito?
Me? No, of course not. I'm just saying that I understand how it'd be easy for him to visit the teacher and professor. I just don't see how it would work with Ogane, you know? Yes, that's exactly what I meant. Ogane actually agreed to meet with the perpetrator late at night. Now that's something you wouldn't do for a stranger, right?
Well, yeah. We already discussed this back then.
And this also backs up Kazuki's theory about the perpetrator being linked to the police.
Perhaps. He used his work stress as an excuse to make it seem like he needed someone to talk to.
Yes. And who better to talk to than a psychiatrist? Exactly.
Unfortunately, her trust in him is what led to her own demise.
Yeah, that's exactly what I meant to say.
You're terrible with words, Akito.
I'm just not myself today.
So, what do you all think?
Even though it's just a theory, I believe it makes perfect sense.
I hate to admit it, but yeah, I think it makes sense too.
I completely agree with you guys.
Yeah, what should we do next?
Checking into police personal records won't be easy, and it'll take up a good solid amount of our time.
Yeah.
Yes, I realize that. Yes, I know. It'll probably take up a month of our time.
Sounds good. It won't hurt us to do this anyway. After all, it's all linked to the Phantom, right?
I suppose so. So, everyone agrees with this?
Okay.
Alright then. We shall start tomorrow.
And that's where it is. I guess so.
Oh? Do you have some sort of plan?
I see. Yeah, Beetle was wiped out.
Yeah, true. And according to Akito, Professor Li Shang wasn't working on anything for the police at that time either.
Nah, it's too big to be Kaching.
Alright, permission granted. You really have changed.
Yes, I can't believe Kazuki thanked you. Plus, he offered to look into another case with Akito. Without any sarcastic remarks, no less. Wow, you really come a long way, Kazuki.
If you only know what happened.
Yeah.
He can't say a word because he's gonna get in trouble for it.
We're just happy you improved so much.
No, he hasn't.
And he's back.
Yeah, that's the Kazuki we know.
Okay. Akito, you'll update Aki on our progress for today, right?
Alright.
Like I have any other choice.
Perfect. Thank you for your cooperation. I'm guessing after the two of you are through with your investigation that you'll be reporting back to HQ and fill us in on what you found. Okay, meeting's adjourned for today.
Finally, what a long day.
At least you got to move around while you did your investigations for today. We've been sitting here all day long. My back.
I'm sorry, Kaoru.
Okay.
I'll make it up to you by paying for the food next time.
Are you bribing me with food?
And
Thank you for all your hard work today, guys. See you tomorrow.
Yep, see ya, and take care.
Have a nice evening, everyone.
audio is very weird though.
You need a ride home, Kazuki? Oh, alright. Then I guess I'll see you around 9.
Sounds good.
Alrighty. See you tomorrow, buddy.
All right. That's enough for the day. And we're saving on the 5th. Okay. Right. Okay then. That's it. That's it for today. Now, we'll see who is up for the no, wait. Nobody's up for the no. Well, I guess everyone's off. Well, and that's enough then. Yeah, I'll continue that tomorrow. Anyway, thanks Trinity for sticking around, and I guess I'll see you in the next session, maybe. Yeah, have a great day, everyone. Yeah, have a great weekend. I'll see you tomorrow. Good night.